So now I got a super urgent order from super important client. So today's project is to make a couple of bookshelves over there because my wife is gonna start her YouTuber career tomorrow morning. So we have a really tight schedule, and yeah, let's take some measurements, make a plan, and then go dig our tools and start working. Alright, plan is done, and now let's go fetch some material and our miter saw and the miter saw table. Alright, now we have arrived, and our miter saw and the miter saw table are there. There is the table and there is the miter saw. So let's start digging. Okay, next is the miter saw. Alright, so now we have the saw, then some materials and screws and stuff, and let's start building. Alright, now we have pretty much all the stuff we need, and I'm gonna write and draw everything on this one sheet so I can cut all the pieces at one time when I go outside to do the sawing. So let's see how that goes. Alright, here we have the first shelf pretty much ready. I'm gonna a little bit trim the edges, but not with the sandpaper. I'm gonna just take a knife and a little roughly like round these so it doesn't look so fancy. And then just gonna put some little bit paint on these bits I have been sawing, and yeah, then just attach it to the wall, and yeah, and of course I'm gonna make another one right after, but let's get back when this another one is done and it's time for some rounding and painting. Actually, I decided to go a little bit fancy on the corners, and I just happen to have some of my tools here to dry because they got a little bit wet. It's a whole another story. So I have the router here now, so let's use that one. Check this out. pretty nice. Alright, next we are gonna need some paint. I think we still have one not frozen paint bucket and it's in the well shed. But another thing we need is brush. And if I'm not mistaken, there's still one brush in the plastics which I'm supposed to take to the shop and clean it because we can't clean our brushes here. So yeah, let's see if it's still alive. Was here, but I don't know where it is now, but maybe should I sacrifice this new one? It probably wasn't usable anymore. Anyway, it's a little bit too big, but I think we can manage. But next, let's go to the well shed and see if we can even find the paint. Pretty nice weather. Cold, but nice. Check this out. I take it. It was supposed to be there. Cool, we have mixing stick and the paint. This is only base paint, but it's white and it's paint, so that's good enough. And anyway, you should base coat your rough wooden surfaces. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna put any finishing paint on these shelves ever. Whoa, nice, nice. Okay, back in the bat cave. Okay, that's too much. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start brushing these parts. Alright, check this out. If you want to be a little bit fancy, you can do this. I'm gonna paint this ending of the board, and I'm gonna paint it over. But now my brush, I don't know if you can see it, but this brush pattern is only one way, and it goes over to another piece. So you can do it like this. We want this brush pattern direction this way, and do that first, like this, and then just gently one wipe. So now you can have like the two different brush pattern directions really easily. Yeah, all right, these are now painted, and I'm gonna let them dry just a bit, like half an hour, and then let's come back and assemble these. All right, break is over, and let's start assembling these little shelves.